Welcome to Taking Reading Instruction to the Next Level. This is a course that will guide you through teaching strategically through the lens of just a few of the key reading strategies. Often, as I work with teachers, they say, I already do this. And yes, they're right, they already do some of this. In other words, they are starting to teach these strategies, but leaving out some of the most important aspects of the strategy, the aspects that students take control of their own learning. You'll see what I mean as we go along. I want to talk about the purpose of this course and where it fits among comprehensive literacy strategy instruction. There are many elements that work together as we teach children to read, from teaching students the behaviors of good readers to cueing systems to fix-up strategies and comprehension strategies. Elements work together to ensure comprehension. Reading does not exist without comprehension, and comprehension is the thread that winds its way through all the elements, bringing them together. So think of it like this. Reading is a complex, highly integrated, and recursive process of making meaning from text. Comprehension is always present, or reading has not occurred. This graphic shows the way phonemic awareness, phonics, fluency, vocabulary, and comprehension work together and overlap to come together to aid in comprehension. These pieces, however, are not on their own. They work together to help create comprehension. Don't think about it like this, as a stair step or linear progression that leads from phonemic awareness up to comprehension. While decoding is a requirement of reading, it is not sufficient to produce the complex act of making meaning from text. These powerful and important elements are integrated by successful readers and applied to new texts of increasing levels of text complexity as a child learns to read. Some of the elements we mentioned earlier are behaviors. It is important to note that though this course will focus on comprehension strategies, that does not mean we forget about reminding students of these behaviors, particularly in the early grades as our students are emerging in their fluency and literacy. Anytime working with any strategy or focused on any element, students are encouraged to check in with their own comprehension. Remind them to ask themselves, does this make sense? Do I understand? If the answer is no, then here are a few things they can try to get back on track for comprehension. They can reread, read ahead, stop and think, look at the pictures, illustrations, or charts. These are some of those fix-up strategies to help them help themselves. And here are 7 commonly discussed comprehension strategies. For the purpose of this course, I will focus and model 3 of these strategies: predicting, summarizing, and visualizing. And you will see how they interact and work together to support students' comprehension.